It's Friday, August 15th, 2008, and the first thing I want to talk about today is me. Yeah, because I am the best subject ever. Not really. But anyway, I know a lot of you get annoyed when I don't make my news videos and I put up something else instead, but the reason I do that is because if I just do the news, I go insane. Not like good insane, like, whoo, that was amazing. I can't believe you went that deep kind of insane. More of a, oh my god, I can't believe he killed himself and 17,000 people at once. That's not even possible with a straw. So I made a channel. It's called youtube.com/bambamkaboosh. You should go over, check it out, subscribe. Links over here. That's where I'm going to do everything other than the news. So if you even remotely liked anything like the OJ song or the pranks or the random skits and sketches and everything like that, then go over there after this video and subscribe. But let's go to the news. Let's talk about Android. Android is, of course, the Google operating system for the fabled Google phones. And it appears the first one's going to be coming out with T-Mobile in September. Now, I have to admit, I was a lot more excited about this before the iPhone applications came out, because iPhone applications are pretty much what the Android was promising. Now, it appears that Android will have an advantage in the price area because the first phone that comes out is going to only be $150. Oh, and of course, that fucker Steve Jobs won't be holding iPhones in the back to create a bigger demand for them. Oh wait, did I say that? I fucking hate you, Steve Jobs, even though I love your products. A man by the name of Charles Calderon is trying to get an iTunes tax everywhere on the internet to tax digital media, and I really have to say, Calderon, suck my balls. Just suck on my balls and just savor the taste, because I hate you. His bill failed the first time, but he's putting it through again because California, if you haven't heard, is like, hey, guess what? We have no fucking money. And I know some of you are like, Phil, that tax is so stupid, it would never happen. Not true. For example, I buy water every day. If you think about it, that doesn't make sense. Real fast, let's jump into the Olympics. Two things I want to talk about. Women's gymnastics, probably going to turn me into a pedophile. Also, Michael Phelps, amazing. Michael Phelps is the most insane man-beast I have ever seen anywhere. He's got this weird Aquaman body that doesn't make sense, and he has to eat like 18 hamburgers for breakfast just to have enough energy to stay alive. And he's won 6 gold medals. Maybe by the time you're seeing this he has 7 or 8, but this guy is destroying everyone in the water, which really eases the pain of China destroying us in the gold medal race. According to reports recently released, the Department of Defense is working on a few little toys. Drugs that make soldiers want to fight. Robots linked directly to their controller's brain. And lie detector scans when people cross the border. But in these reports, it looks like their main area that they're focusing on is mind reading, and also possibly being able to control people's minds. Now, I personally thought that's what Fox News was, but I guess this is going to be like a super Fox News, like a super Walmart, but for Fox. Quick side note, pretty much all news media outlets, terrible, full of bullshit, but especially Fox News. It hurts my mind to think people actually listen and believe that channel. Your Friday douchebag of the day is actually a group of people for the following story. A story that kind of makes me feel nasty for even reading it. I read a story that said that 10 and 12-year-old girls are going in for bikini waxes, like Brazilians and stuff like that, because they're in pageants, and that's disgusting. Now, I understand these pageant moms are crazy already, but the fact that they're doing this to little girls is disgusting. While I was on a news hiatus, most of you probably heard Russia and Georgia in a war. Russia's invading Georgia right now, and they're shooting bullets at each other, and people are dying. There's actually a video I'll link over here in the description of this woman reporter. She gets shot in the arm, then she just puts a vest on and keeps reporting. She's ballsier than me, because I'd be like, I'm shot, take me home. And then I'd cry. Pretty sure I'd cry a lot. There's also a video out of Russian soldiers robbing a Georgian bank, and yeah, I'm just a little happy about that, because we're not the only ones that have done messed up shit during war recently. So, according to new studies, by the year 2042, white people will no longer be the majority in the United States. And I am so pumped. I've been waiting to be a minority for so long. I can get into college easier. Spanish girls are gonna date me and screw me because, you know, their parents don't like us. I can say things like, ever been with a white boy before? But that's all that really mattered to me this Friday, August 15th, 2008. My name's Philip DeFranco, and you've just been filled in.
Sexy Phil, he's not sexy. Sexy Phil, he's that sexy.